Seems to be working better, but we'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
I don't know. This fucking game's going to take it to its limits, one way or the other. And we're gonna have to relearn how to use the fucking controller for this game. Take 2 terms of service. Didn't I just agree to this shit? God damn. Nobody kills me but me.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the back.
That's not what I wanted to do. You already asked me that. I already answered that. I don't really care.
Ah, there you are. Come on, work, curse you! Ah, fecal matter. A bounty board's broken. Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah well, just speak to me instead. Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them. Though Captain Flint killed everyone in Liarsburg, I see no reason that wild Bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
One area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done! Most efficacious! Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? I'll patch you up whenever you need it. High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Nothing like a good sale. Don't have too much fun.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider
Safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there. to the Torque Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
Nice to meet you.
Finally being the face of the unbeatable and delicious. Let's find out! Who needs a medical license when you got style? Sit down. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torque contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler. Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the two do you prefer? Awesome! Another question. How do you feel about my facial hair? Thank you! How do you feel about the Vault Hunter's chances against the ravenous Waddle Gobbler? Will they win? Will they die? You're nuts! You don't sound competent! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora? That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Try expanding your definition of beauty, you chump! No! I'm done talking to you! Your grasp on body politics is lacking at best! Oh! Looks like we're out of time! We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor!
What's his problem?
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret! Real talk. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torque Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the Echo Net. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious! And we're back! The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the chef!
Enough.
Explosives!
Smith here, president of the Torg Corporation. You do well to ignore Torg's instructions if you wish to stay alive. With the chefs dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler! Get to the freezer! Locked! Let me activate my remote lockpicking program! Lockpick! Wow! We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the Gobbler's meal. Tug on the tastiest looking scat corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care!
Did I get some?
Stay still.
You have a timeout!
Another down.
Grab that food!
Sing to the cages, asshole! I am gonna floss my teeth knot with your face! I'm inside! I'm inside!
to hurt.
You're gonna look good! If you throw off!
My mouth is watering! I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
You stop. No!
Hot diggity! Those dudes didn't stand a chance! You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does! Lord, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt! Let's get a grindin'! Grinder!
Or you're just being mean?
With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison! Head to the
I don't want either one of you down here
nests.
because you guys fight.
I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up.
Opportunity.
Psych!
Lovely. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have you killed.
How was I supposed to storm?
You know
Oh,
you're
quit
following an
whining.
idiot, yes? Torg created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Quiet!
Don't let him back up! Somebody kill the siren! God damn it!
When God closes a door, I blow it the up. Hey, make sure to get a slag weapon on the way.
Why are you randomly saying things? What?
Guns! I got them, you need them.
What?
I'm always happy to take your money.
Smack the jabber nest to wake him up. All right, now slag the jabber.
Enough.
Kill it before the slag wears off.
That was awesome!
Tannis told me a single slag jabber gland would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more.
Stop struggling.
Nearly done. I can almost taste the gobbler now.
That's nice. I get it now.
It's gonna be a nice
The Hyperion Corporation says mortality, shmortality.
Freeze!
I stashed a slag gun for you nearby.
What?
Woo! You got all
Do I
the
play or do I
cards.
play?
Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner and you'll be ready to fight them.
I don't
Why do you insist on being a moron,
I think
Torg?
around 30 or
This
40
is why you
watts.
lost a controlling share of your own company. I
Like
knew I
Souls
should have
games.
killed you when I had the chance.
Just like what I like, dude. It goes on top of the speaker.
If tomatoes aren't fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? I'm not supposed to see your
Yeah, that's Discord. Those are comments.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat.
None.
Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal.
I like to. Why do you babble?
The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
Something like that.
water droplet. Those little.
Have fun, Joker.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle gobbler. Don't let the chefs
Okay,
near
I
the
already
oven,
know.
or they'll switch it off.
Appreciate that. Okay, it's not the babble.
Stay still.
Picking up my nuts.
That must have hurt.
Something hungry this way comes. Shakespeare! The oven's off. Why not just head home, Bolt Hunter?
Enough.
Ah, good. The oven's off. Why not just head home, Bolt
That's
Hunter?
that. Pull.
Restart the oven. I will not serve lukewarm food.
Nice. God damn it. I was wrong. I got one person watching this stream.
Hyperion
How many do you make from streaming?
I don't make any.
Oh. Well, YouTube pays you.
No, it doesn't. Not really.
Kind of money.
Back on your feet
Don't
and
post
show
shorts.
them what
Restart the
for.
oven. I will not serve lukewarm food.
Enough.
Give me your damn Feel me right.
Stop.
You gotta start the oven.
So now here you got.
I don't think so. And now you will fall.
Food's done. Go get it.
Wait!
Made me angry.
Damn. Quick death.
Yes, time gets shorter every time.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Oh.
Invigorating.
Like, you're gonna try and tell me about a game I don't like, huh?
It doesn't
Okay, go
really
ahead.
involve the classic thing of FNAF.
I don't care. FNAF is boring to me, dude.
The chase is a chase.
It still bores me. It's not a style of game I enjoy playing. Like, okay, this takes 200 hours to beat. What's your point? Yeah,
Taste buds are aflame
play
with the
games
power
that
of a
take,
thousand
you know-
nuclear bombs. My mouth is watering so much you could drown
That
a
takes a
small
lot of
village
time.
in my cheeks. The taste apocalypse is upon us.
I don't know. I don't play FNAF. I liked it. I will like it.
If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal.
It's not a
The
style of
board
game I
of
enjoy
directors and
playing.
I can guarantee that.
Pleasure doing business. Medkit don't have too much fun.
Because they're boring. I don't like them because they're boring.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible,
Because they're
Torg?
popular.
So
It's
you
not-
could kill
it's
him.
nothing to do with
After
anything
dozens
besides
of
the
failed
fact
attempts
that
by
I
other
like
contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive gun.
Yes, because
You
it's
would have looked like a
popular.
hero.
Minecraft's popular.
Why be a hero when
good way to
you
get
can
views.
be one? You are the dumbest person in the world.
Okay, go enjoy the pup.
I paid several other contestants to kill you if the
I'm gonna go
gobbler
die.
can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here
we'll see in a
the
minute.
ravenous Waddle Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with
Told you to wait a minute.
Let's see if he notices. He took the bait.
Autism is-
Now just don't die until the poison takes effect.
Gotcha.
No, up you go. Die.
Thanks,
You-
give me that. I get the turkey.
Is
I get the turkey.
No, you idiotic merch. Don't shoot the gobbler. Shoot the Vault Hunter. The poison's
I can make it.
That's working! The gobbler is killable!
No.
Let the taste apocalypse begin!
Throwing grenade.
dead bird.
This is your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the competition! I'm gonna eat the out of this thing! Napkins may or may not
Pay
be
attention when I'm not
involved!
dying.
You just
Wasn't even close.
Okay, now I can pay
order
attention.
from President Torch. You're dead. I am so scared! I know you can't tell because the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic! Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter!
Thanks, we were going to be.
Cash actually lives in real life. That's the Minecraft.
No, most YouTubers don't play Minecraft all day.
Actually plays more than Minecraft.
Most people do. Matter of fact, I'm sure he plays Minecraft. I'm sure he only plays Minecraft if he has to make content.
Yes.
It's like play Roblox. They only play it.
Like
They have to make content.
Like about tonight get shut down. Why?
I don't really give a fuck.
Because they finally.
You're gonna tell me anyway. Okay?
Because they finally get to. No. That's it. First they got bots.
You're babbling with the mic on again, bud.
First they got bots.
And you're gonna keep babbling.
Second, they're reposting us.
Yes, that's how YouTube works. You're aware. I do YouTube.
Wait, you stop doing it now.
No, I do both. Proves action skill cooldown. No switching. Is that that's a snag rifle up. It doesn't do as much damage though. Damn it.
Is there any electric stands like my weapons to build?
No.
Oh yeah, that's why I
No, it wouldn't.
What, you get two of the best guns in the game, put them together. Oh yeah, they will just have one. Like Minecraft. You can't update it so it says too expensive.
Ball.
Hunter wins! Woo! Oh, my grandma's a pretty big fan of yours.
God.
This game idea I got.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Don't worry, I can share it.
How about when I'm not streaming?
Okay. Fair. Even though you have like one viewer on here, maybe two. Maybe. Who else am I? I'm gonna go be sugar, we're gonna go do something.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I
good
fought a
story
big
time.
creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Where was? Oh right, the blowhole, the apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat.
Congratulations. Throw that away.
Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you. That's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rat. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree, got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and gave him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us.
You know, you want a Snicker. Why can't you just be honest?
Sometimes. He just died of old age. Rats don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg.
Yes.
When Beasto died, he cried
It's so much
for
nicer
a
if you
week.
just sit there and go,
The
hey,
kids
you know
made
what I
fun
want?
of him
A
at school,
Snickers.
but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
I'll give you a Snickers. You're gonna go upstairs and look at
That's
it?
right, high five. Is something
are you
wrong?
gonna go
You
in
look
and sleep in the
confused,
chair?
Fox Hunter. Oh, you
Hold
probably
it, pass
haven't
out.
heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer
Alright,
to
go
him using
upstairs,
his
go
middle
watch
name.
TV, stay in
It's
your
a
room.
Flexington family tradition, after all,
Bye-bye.
to use your grandfather or
Love you,
grandmother's
bye-bye.
name as your own middle name.
What
And my
happened to your
husband,
blanket?
High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh.
All right, we'll
I
take
still
that one then and go to
remember
bed in
the
your room.
first
You got
gun
school in the
Mr.
morning.
Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did! It took a couple of dozen prototypes
Go to your room,
before he
Pet
got the
Rabbit,
right
we'll have fun.
combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be in my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company. Woo! You're even more attractive than Mr. Torque. I've got another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know. Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, "Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you?" And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, "Indeed I did, madam," and said that you were really good at fighting, and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
I am an introvert!
I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have and they'll be attracted to it. There's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while. Taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time. Trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm and I said, "Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun," I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback will really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage.
Throwing grenade!
There stands in the middle of the stage, a spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor. She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Valkyrie. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie! Scourge of the gladiatorial games! Excellent Valkyrie, as she takes her heavy spear. From stage left, enter a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a bin, which is colored green, and because that's a symbolic color, until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his bush broke to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? With the ladder of honor, Valkyrie re-enters from stage right.
Lovely.
Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it was investigate.
Second bit rate. Nice.
Oh, great.
No fuck.
'Twas nothing
Okay.
but the wails of those souls
Stop it.
you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun, for it is lonely at the time, and an unchallenged life is unborn. No doubt, listen. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a light she would not soon forget. Back to her. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid, Noda picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Valkyrie must know. What is this? Actually, stage left. Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with but 2 fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to unearth his past, in the hopes that our sword may cross in battle! Scene 2. The interior of the governor's house. The table is set with merry teas and biscuits. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it? Oh, wonderful. I'll continue then. Scene 2. The governess enters from stage left. Governess. I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor. And what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get back on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where echo sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people, and the writing has gotten so tight besides. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that funny. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you punch a convict, and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Torg tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again?
12 seconds!
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise. That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
This one's mine!
Hold it! I love my powers! This will hurt. Quiet!
Lock and load. Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter. Don't get killed.
That's a Schwartzman candy drop. Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
Now my skin. Wasn't my time.
Oh, wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story.
Freeze! Interesting. Thank you so much! I'll eat this later while sitting by the fireplace telling Mr. Torg stories of days gone by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there? Something healing and safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torg Corporation. Don't you think? High five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go again? Oh, yeah! If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. Ha! And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah! It was cute. But gosh, I've been talking for a while now, haven't I? Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a vault hunter. Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that could probably wait. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway, here. I always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson. Enjoy it! Conversation!
Friends are like family who don't suck!
Welcome, customer. Pleasure doing business. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Don't have too much fun.
Hold it right there. Huh. That calmed me down some. Wasn't even close. Stay put.
Guns. Enjoy your new some dance. If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life. Catch you later.
Hold it! Made me angry! I'm back, bitches! Stay still. I like that. Oh, I enjoyed that. Wasn't even close!
The Hyperion Corporation is sure none of that was your fault.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Nothing like a good... Remember, we're always open.
Stay put! Ugh.
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing your adventure.
A pleasure as always. Remember, we're always
Got some for ya! Your moments from death! Wow. Whoa. Great. That is lovely.
prices and no questions asked. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Hey, happy Mercenary Day. I got a job for you.
Take Marcus munitions. Farewell, friend. Don't get killed!
You ever been to Gingerton? Place sucks, full of laughing and singing. They're good customers, though, and they haven't responded about the shipment of guns I sent them by train. You wanna do me a Mercenary Day favor and check the town out for me?
Enough.
town's frozen? Well, at least those slapsicles aren't singing any Mercenary Day songs now. Still, frozen customers ain't repeat customers. Check out the town furnace, see if something's wrong with it. Dahl created Mercenary Day as a promotional thing. For one day every year, all mercenary operations were free. Then the idiots of Pandora adopted it as a day of charity and giving and... just vomited in my mouth already.
Goodbye.
Looks like it's out of coal. But who would have stolen the coal?
Gingerton is now my domain, Warmblood. Children, get frosty.
Crap! Tiny snowman!
Enough. Pretty cool.
I'll freeze those bees.
I thought the living snowmen were just a myth, like happy people. They must have frozen the town and ambushed my train full of guns. Get to the tracks and check out the train, would you?
I feel a cold wind coming on. Don't you, children?
Of Gingerton bought a bunch of guns from me so they could just give them to each other as presents. Whatever. If they're so nice, how come they're frozen? Checkmate.
Silence! Now where was I?
I tried to be charitable once. I gave Max everything when we were married. You know she's why I'm fat, right? She said, Marcus, make your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless, look fat. If you're smart, look sexy. Great girl. Miss her sometimes.
Stop struggling.
about the creatures of Pandora. Those bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out.
Look at him!
Explosives! Ha! Calm down. So it goes. Hold it.
Good. Now, let's get the train back to town where it'll be safe. You gotta lower the bridge, but I think the gears underneath it might be frozen. Tracks clear? Good. Now, convince the conductor to get the train moving. Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then, we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Hey, thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get this stuff back to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now, we gotta keep this train on schedule.
Children, destroy that train and the Vault Hunter who protects it. Turn them into a frozen badassicle.
Whoopsie! Oh, fiddlesticks. Let's get some fresh blood on the tracks.
I control everything, foolish Vault Hunter. The bandits, the snowmen, the elements themselves. Your mercenary day gift is a futile death.
All aboard the pain!
Calm down.
You're gonna be my new meat fight!
Oh, doll!
Maybe I'll still let you go.
Stop struggling.
Stops at Gingerton, New Haven, and hell! Oh, hon.
Look into my eyes when I stare at you! Don't fight!
Shut up!
They didn't do it! Puppet master theater! Like my power!
Stay put!
Nothing stops this train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers! Woohoo! Into the line. See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real nice.
Dump the coal. After the ton unfreezes, we can steal my guns back and escape. Now, let's get the power back on. All right, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive. You saved us. Thank you, Vault Hunter. Thank you, Marcus.
Crap. I guess we won't be stealing the gun shipment. Yeah, you're welcome.
The giant snowman who froze our town won't take kindly to your saving us. We've nothing to pay with, but could your vault hunting friend kill him for us?
Yeah, I guess. Vault Hunter? Track down the giant snowman and kill him. It'll be a mercenary day gift to Gingerton.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. A pleasure as always. Don't die. I need your business.
What are you doing? Get away from the lake. I just want to be left alone so I can kill everybody after you leave.
That's where the frozen behemoth sleeps. You'll need to anger him before he'll wake up. Oh, I've got it. Ring those bells to play the Gingerton anthem. Our people will sing their hearts out with joy. Mr. Snowflake hates the sound of joyful singing. Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No, not the cheerful singing. I hate cheerful singing. Make it stop.
cat. It's the source of his power.
My hat! My beautiful...
You did it!
It's a mercenary day
Shut
miracle.
up!
Well,
That
I
must have
think
hurt.
we all learned a little something today. Come on back and I'll give you something out of the gun shipment and the house.
Yay!
Flashing through your phone.
Hold it right there! That shut him up.
Welcome to my humble shop. Two words, my friend. No refunds.
bless us, everyone. Oi, Governor! I've got a problem. I got to deliver these Mercenary Day presents to the townsfolk, but me legs ain't what they was. Could you drop them off for me?
Welcome, customer. Remember, we're always open.
Thanks! Just drop those off and I'll give you what few shillings I've got as a reward.
Mission success.
The kind-hearted folks at the Hyperion Corporation gave us these presents, perhaps as an apology for all those nasty things Mr. Jack did. Really gives you hope, doesn't it? Hyperion nearly ended the world, but now they're trying to make good on their mistakes with these presents.
Mission success.
I wonder what's inside. They look like toy robots. Perhaps they will sing songs and dance for our entertainment.
And death.
Oh dear! It appears Hyperion has not changed their tune at all. Did you destroy those presents, Vault Hunter?
How about that?
I suppose I understand why they wanted us dead. Gingerton is full of X-Labs, and Hyperion was never fond of anyone who followed Brick.
Hold it!
What a truly sad day. If only the robots would have befriended us. Oh, the fun times we would have had. Just realized, you're the Vault Hunter who killed Handsome Jack. Oh, what a splendid day! Your mere presence is my Mercenary Day gift.
Another challenge completed.
Vault Hunter. Mercenary Day is saved. Return to me at your leisure.
Huzzah! This has truly been the best mercenary day ever!